This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad on Tuesday, February 4th. Let's jump right into today's session. Looking at breadth numbers, we had 220 new highs versus 170 new lows on the NYSE. 73% of stocks advanced versus 23% declined. 49% of stocks were below the 50-day, and 44% were below the 200-day moving average. It was a pretty low volume session. I mean, we had like 23 million shares of SPY traded at like 3:50 p.m. New York. We ended the day at like 28 million shares for the end of the day. Pretty light, if you ask me. Credit spreads, especially AAA credit spreads, are starting to rise a little bit, but that's something to note. And Alphabet missed on, I believe, revenue and is selling off about 6.5% after hours. But keep in mind, it's early. It's only 4:18 p.m. as I'm recording this. Once the earnings call starts, who knows what they'll say. So let's see where we net out at the cash open tomorrow. What else kind of stood out to me today? I'm going to be honest, not much. I mean, it was kind of a continuation of yesterday, meaning that we bounced. But if you had a list of the names that refused to go down or fared better in the morning yesterday during the sell-off of the tariff news, those names that stuck their heads out and say, I'm not going to go down as much as everyone else, they rallied pretty hard today. So that is why I watch for those type of things on days like Monday. On the NASDAQ, we have 57 new highs versus 61 new lows. That really isn't telling me much other than it's par. Looking at the S&P, what was strong? These are all percentages if you're new to the podcast. Palantir up 23%. I've been covering Palantir since March of last year, and we are up 300%. So take a look at some of my previous posts about Palantir and consider that when you think about upgrading to the premium Substack subscription. SMCI was up 8.8%. Marathon Petroleum was up 6.9%. Xylem 5.7%. Amcor 4.9%. Valero Energy 4.8%. Regeneron 4.8%. Phillips 66 4.7%. APA Corp 4.6%, Fox Corp 4.5%, Celanese 4.4%, Cummins 4.42%, Mosaic 4.3%, AMD 4.3%, Monolithic Power 3.8%, Uber 3.7%, Delta Airlines 3.6%, Dow Incorporated 3.6%. In the NASDAQ, you had PDD Holdings 8.4%, Advanced Micro Devices 4.4%, AppLovin 3.8%, Mercado Libre 3.07%. Alphabet was up 2.8% in the cash session.
And to all our listeners out there, don't forget to subscribe to NotYourAdvisor.com for more deep dives just like this. We're here to help you navigate the crazy world of finance and investing.
You'll find tons of information and analysis to help you navigate these crazy times. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay engaged.